It's Monday Night Football. And this one feels like January came early. The 5-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers storm into Ford Field to face the 4-2 Detroit Lions in what could be an NFC Championship preview. The Lions are favored by 5.5, total sitting at 53.5, and under the bright dome lights of Detroit, the energy feels volcanic. Let's start at quarterback. Baker Mayfield has been rewriting his own story. 1,165 yards, 12 touchdowns, just one interception. He's been playing behind a makeshift line, creating on the fly, and carrying a roster riddled with injuries. He's the underdog's heartbeat, the guy who refuses to fold when the play collapses. But his luck may finally meet resistance tonight. Detroit's pass rush is ranked top 5 in sacks, and under primetime pressure, Mayfield's improvisation could become his undoing. Jared Goff, on the other hand, is the surgeon. Efficient, disciplined, and thriving in rhythm. Completing over 75% of his passes, he's leading one of the league's most balanced and explosive offenses. Goff's protection has been elite, just 9 sacks all year. And at home, under control, he's lethal. He doesn't chase chaos, he punishes it. Now, the game itself. The Lions are coming off a road loss to Kansas City, but they return home with their offense firing on all cylinders. Second in the league in scoring at over 31 points per game. Tampa's defense, though elite against the run, has struggled through the air, ranking 21st in pass defense. That's dangerous against Amon-Ra St. Brown and a play-action system designed to stretch every weakness. Injuries tell another story. Detroit's secondary is bruised, missing multiple starters, while the Buccaneers' wide receivers are hobbling into this one. Expect both teams to lean on their quarterbacks, Detroit by design, Tampa by necessity. The field surface is fast, and both signal callers have the arm talent to turn broken coverage into touchdowns. All signals point the same direction: tempo, scoring, and sustained Lions drives. Detroit's balance wins the war of attrition, and the scoreboard climbs higher than the market expects. And today's AI pick is the Detroit Lions, 5.5 and the over 53.5. Will we cash or will we burn? Next up, Hada.
It's Monday Night Football under the Pacific Northwest lights. The 2-3 Houston Texans step into Lumen Field to face the 4-2 Seattle Seahawks. The line has Seattle favored by 3, with a total set at 41.5. On paper, it looks like a clash of contrasts. Houston's league-best defense against Seattle's high-pressure pass rush. But under the surface, this feels like a trap line. A game where the underdog has every chance to steal it late. Let's start at quarterback. C.J. Stroud has been surgical over the last 2 weeks, leading Houston to back-to-back blowout wins. 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. His confidence is climbing, and his command of the offense shows maturity beyond his years. The Texans' line has held firm, allowing Stroud to work through progressions and pick apart coverages. Against a Seattle secondary riddled with injuries, with both Devon Witherspoon and Julian Love questionable, Stroud's precision could be the equalizer. If he protects the ball and stays patient, Houston's defense will do the rest. Across from him, Sam Darnold has been efficient and controlled, guiding Seattle's offense with measured confidence. He's thrown for over 1,500 yards with 11 touchdowns and just 3 picks, thriving behind an offensive line that surrendered only 7 sacks all season. His chemistry with Jackson Smith and Jigba has been the spark, but tonight he faces a defense that suffocates rhythm and punishes mistakes. The Texans rank first in points allowed, second in yards allowed, and bring pressure from every angle. Darnold will have to stay perfect to move the ball consistently. The game itself feels like a war in slow motion: trench battles, long drives, and field position chess. Houston's defensive front, led by Will Anderson Jr. and Danielle Hunter, has been dominant, while Seattle's defensive line answers with Byron Murphy II and Uchenna Nwosu. Both teams want to control tempo through the run, but every yard will feel earned. The total dropping from 44.5 to 41.5 tells the story. Sharp Money expects a grind, not a shootout. And today's AI pick is the Houston Texans +3 and the under 41.5. defense travels, and this one smells like an upset in the making. The Texans keep it tight, force mistakes, and hang around deep into the fourth. Will we cash or will we burn? On to the recap.
The lights are bright, the air electric, and the fire is ready. It's a doubleheader Monday. 2 games, 2 different worlds, 1 truth. The numbers never lie. First stop, Detroit. The Buccaneers and Lions clash in what feels like a January preview dressed in October colors. Baker Mayfield's been magic in chaos, but Jared Goff runs Detroit like a conductor leading a storm. The lines moved heavy toward the Lions for a reason. Sharp steam and structural power. Tampa's defense is leaking through the air. Detroit's offense hums at home, and the dome will burn bright with points. Our AI picks, Lions, 5.5, and the over 53.5. We ride with the home team and the fire on the scoreboard. Then we travel west, deep into the noise of Seattle. The Texans and Seahawks meet under the Pacific drizzle, 2 defenses built to suffocate and 2 quarterbacks fighting to breathe. CJ Stroud has grown colder, sharper, smarter. Sam Darnold has steadied the Seahawks, but the ghosts of Lumen Field have returned. Sharp money dropped this total from 44.5 down to 41.5. That's not noise, that's signal. This one smells like mud, field position, and fourth quarter field goals. Our AI picks, Texans +3 and the under 41.5. 2 primetime games, 1 blazing offense, 1 battle of attrition. Will we cash or will we burn? Like and subscribe. The ritual continues. Old saying, der Mutige verbrennt heller. Translation, the brave burn brighter.
Girl, sit close, there's a truth you should know. I hear the devil call wherever I go. He laid out a contract and smiled like flame. I signed away my soul when he called my name. I got sins I still owe the devil. For a tab I ain't paid in years. Sold my soul on the dotted line. Signed my name in blood and tears. There ain't no buying back salvation. No running from the deal I made. I got sins I still owe the devil, and the devil will collect his pay. Girl, I've tried drowning fire and gin, but nightmares keep dragging me back to my sin. You reach for my hand, but it slips through the dark. The debt's carved deep like a brand on my heart. I got sins I still owe the devil. For a tab I ain't paid in years. Sold my soul on the dotted line. Signed my name in blood and tears. There ain't no buying back salvation. No running from the deal I made. I got sins I still owe the devil, and the devil will collect his pay. Oh.